6-player game of Whoosh Bounty Hunters. First of all, we need 3 piles of the monster cards. We're going to place them. It does say in the rules to place a deck and just have 1 monster card turned up and keep replenishing them, and the 3 separate decks are on the table. But we've found that it works really well just flipping over the card on top of the deck. So we'll just do that now and put them into 3 equal piles. So we have 3 equal piles, and we'll place them on the mat here. Now some games, I think I'm not sure if you can get hold of the mat or if it was Kickstarter exclusive. I'm not sure, but without the mat, you just place them around the table like so. But the mat is a real nice touch, isn't it? And 6 equal piles or roughly equals piles of these cards. They don't have to be counted out. Just basically put them into about 6 equal piles. And that's so 6 equal piles or roughly equal piles. I've just done them in height. It doesn't matter, as you'll see, purely because we're playing a 6-player game. And if there was less players, it'd be less piles. More players, it plays up to 8 players, I believe. If there's fewer player counts than 6, there's certain numbered cards you take out of the game. And quite simply, what will happen on a turn, if I was to start, you turn over a card and everybody around the table can see it, and then the next person turns over a card, and so on round the table, and you keep turning over cards. If everybody turned over a card, turn over another card until somebody sees the symbols that match. We can put these out actually. These will be the starting position. So these 3 cute monsters here have to be trapped. Now you need to match these symbols, and this one's worth 5 victory points, so, or 5 gold, 5 points at the end of the game. There's 5 to match there. There's only 3 on these. But the person that sees round the entire table, sees enough to match these, slaps a hand on it and captures the monster. It's can be pretty fast, and it's pretty hectic, and I'm absolutely rubbish at it. If I actually capture 1 monster, that'll be a win in my book. But it's a crazily fun game. We played it 3 or 4 times already. I've had some pretty good fun with it. It is a real party game. Play it up to 8 players. So that's all you've got to do. There's a couple of cards that have got 2 lots of information on. They're just like dual cards, and there's certain cards that have like a wizard one that are wild. You can use them to match any symbol. And there's cards with an X in, red X in the corners, that are broken ones, but it puts people on the spot around the table cannot realise that they're broken if they're not looking carefully. It's pretty obvious, but you can easily overlook it, and that's just to put people off the scent, so to speak. So let's play Whoosh Bounty Hunters. Oh, one more thing. When any of these decks runs out, it's the end of the game. If somebody puts their hand on a card and it is incorrect, they can't actually match up all the symbols around the table, that card comes over to them, face down, it's -1 victory point. You don't count the gold on the front, it'd be -1 because they got it wrong. And if 2 different monsters, people match up 2 different monsters around the table, then you look at the card number, and the highest number is the card that takes effect and wins. And if 2 hands are on a card, the person with most of their hand on the card wins. And that can happen quite regular, I think. So let's play Whoosh Bounty Hunters. Playing today we have
Kate, Sophie, Donna,
Charlie,
Sam.
who?
Sam.
So let's play Whoosh Bounty Hunters, and it's Sammy to go first. Come on. When this player starts, I've got to try and capture. If I capture 1 monster, it's a win in my book.
Wait.
No?
There's not 2 files.
Oh. Oh well, that's a negative
Do
point.
this one.
Alright. Okay. Oh, here's my big moment. Right.
Try and get it right this time.
Oh look, there's a fireball.
Oh. Who's watching that?
Look, can't wait. We've got that chal.
Yeah. No surprise, really.
What? Okay.
watching that for ages.
Ah.
But there wasn't 2 fireballs.
Yeah,
there
no,
was.
so don't worry
I
about
had
it.
one.
Who got that, Charlie?
Yeah,
Right. No surprise really, eh?
it was meant to be mine.
Wait a sec.
What?
No, where's the bow and
No,
arrow?
it is.
Oh,
See?
oh, okay. Oh, I've got to stop Charles.
Well, it won't be you that stops it.
No. Okay.
What?
What? Hey, what's going on?
Let's have a look.
Have a look.
2 lightning.
Water. Any water
2
anyway?
rows. Yeah,
Yes.
she's done it.
2 votes. Oh, well done. Good one. Nice one, Kate.
I was like, a delayed reaction.
You had your moment, Kate. Well done.
That was a delayed reaction.
Yeah. Come on.
Yes! That's fine.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. The bow. Wherever there.
Yeah.
Fireball. Lightning. Axe. Cross sword.
Oh, well done.
The sword, that back cross sword.
Okay. Bow.
Anytime.
Anytime, bow.
Oh.
No! No, that doesn't count!
That's
So
mine.
I don't get
No,
that.
no.
Yeah.
No, you put your hand on it,
Yeah.
so it's the higher number counts.
406.
408,
Yeah,
Kate.
it's
You
a,
didn't
it's
get it.
a,
What are you
it's a
taking it
negative.
for?
Oh, I don't
406 is lower than 408. Kate, did you get this?
She put a hand on it then.
You put your
Yeah,
hand
because
on
the
it.
lightning, but the lightning's across.
Ah,
that's
so
what
Kate, you're the one that gets the negative point. Yeah? Because it's the card with the highest number. Ah,
Yeah.
one Kate.
Oh, I want.
Really? Already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Like that. That's good. It's got 4 o'clock right.
Yes, I've got one!
Really?
Yes!
Where?
Axe,
Oh,
swords, water. For me, that's a win. Ah.
yeah. Oh, well done. Oh, that one. Yeah, look.
Yeah?
Glass. Axe. Bow. Wire.
Oh, yeah.
I never get to put my card down.
Can
Is
now.
anyone going to
Yeah.
turn that in?
We'll go then.
Wait a sec.
No, can't wait.
Is it?
No.
No?
It's not two blues.
But we've got a wild.
Yeah,
You
because
only
you
have
need another one, don't you?
Yeah, you don't get that.
You
Hang
don't.
on, lightning.
It needs to be 2 blues.
Oh.
Close though.
Alright.
Not really. Sounds
No,
like
sounds-
How is there any
No.
lightning?
That's the lightning.
That's a neck for you. You'll go
Yeah,
for
but-
that. There's your lightning.
Funny. No, Charlie, it wasn't a fireball.
How do you get that? You need
Bow,
another arrow.
lightning.
You need
Cross
Oh, where's,
sword.
there's
Yeah,
no
no, you need
sword.
another
Oh, you
crossword,
got a
that's
negative,
what.
Charles.
I was waiting for that one.
Oh, she got it.
Okay. Okay. Well done. Do it back, Kate.
What's that doing?
Don't know.
There you go first.
There you go.
I mean, don't mind.
Oh!
Oh, well done.
Well done.
Well done, little fella. Oh.
No.
No? Oh
That's
dear.
what I was waiting for.
Oh, it's just the fact nobody's got a wild out, have they?
Quick.
Oh,
Too eager.
oh well.
Oh dear. I'm in negative to that.
Oh, a couple.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Water.
Bows.
Yeah, water, 2 bows,
Yeah.
and swords. Oh, well
Yeah.
done, sir.
Oh.
Should start. Water. Oh, I've got it!
Yeah,
I think I've
well
got it. I've got the crab. Water, lightning, 2 fireballs, fireball, fireball, yes!
Finally.
Ah, chuffed at that.
Well done. So tense to have it.
Oh, sorry, Sam.
I won this one.
Oh, you have then. Ah.
Just so eager.
Well, trying to get some.
Oh.
Oh, I was watching that one. Oh, that one.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Well,
This
Glass.
is yellow.
No lightning.
No?
maybe I was looking at the wrong one.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
it
a,
must be that
it's a
one.
negative for you.
Oh, what is that? I really like that. He's doing that thing again.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh. Anyone left in that pile? Ooh, I think Charles got this. Take your pick, Sam, which one you're using that one. Hey, what? Hey,
She's
hey.
just guessing.
Fireball, where's that?
What's
There.
that? That's broken. You
That's a
can't
broken
use that
one.
No, look.
Oh, that's a wild.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
hang on, where's the water?
There.
Yes, we've got
The
that.
axe is there.
The axe is there.
Yeah, she's done it.
Crossbow.
Sword, there.
Yes, and well done, Kate.
Why do we always laugh at
Get in. Well done.
Come on.
Oh dear. Really?
Yeah, because that is the axe,
Axe, yeah.
fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the 2 swords? Where's the swords? Where's even 1 sword? I think you've just turned yourself a negative.
I was calling them swords in my head.
They're bow
Oh,
and
well.
arrows, so.
I thought I had that.
Oh dear.
Oh, is it Mike?
Yeah, still you.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh.
Which one are you on, Sam? That one?
Yes.
So let's see. 5, 5. Wait.
5,
5, 10,
5,
and
4.
5. Did they both count? Are they both real?
Oh, that is definitely.
So the one you got,
Yeah, Sam's is.
that's the highest number one.
Hang on, where's the X?
Over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sam's.
So, who got that one?
Me.
So that's it, that's the end of the game. Count them up. Do you want Dad to count yours?
Yeah.
I think you can count them, Sam. You've only got one. You've only got 2. 3 minus 1 is 2.
I got 3.
Ah, I haven't come last.
17.
7
I got 20.
minus 3.
20.
I got 4.
Char won again, 20.
20.
Got
What's that?
13.
3.
17. 3.
14.
14. Well done, Kate. That was it. Good game.
Yeah, I like that.
Why did Kate go red throughout the whole thing?
Oh, she just doesn't. I don't
Thanks for
know.
watching. Whoosh